Both of these teams I can see winning this matchup right now. Going against Wilson and Starlight in the next round, whoever wins this one is going to move on to that matchup, and that is going to be a difficult matchup regardless, because you got the 1v1 champion from yesterday and the 2v2 champion from BCX1 over a year ago. So it is going to be a match to prepare for, but right now they've got this one in front of them. Jokedown and Cosolix, the Lance Bros coming in, facing off against Tiffany and Enya, the double bowed bar, and it's going on right now.
Now there was a time for quite some time when almost every set would have some double characters. Maybe not every set, but quite often we would see double characters in a lot of the sets. That's kind of different now. We don't see that as much, but we do have the double mode bar here, so that's a little bit strange since people have strayed away from that. But Tiffany and Enya, I mean, they're working hard so far. They're taking a little bit more damage than Jokedown and Cosolix are. Tiffany's going to be the first one to fall. Enya's going to recover very, very wide, right at the bottom of that wall.
Jokedown and Cosolix are going to find the second kill onto Enya, and now it is 2 kills up for the blue team, and they're doing a fantastic job extending their stocks. Just now reaching the red, and Tiffany finding a nice opportunity to land a recovery, taking Jokedown off on the top. That is going to be the first kill for the red team, and now looking to approach onto this blue team again. Jokedown making what he can, work with those lance plays, getting a lot of damage off onto Enya and Tiffany, and now getting back, launching Cosolix a little bit in that team damage. Enya finding the ground pound onto Cosolix. Cosolix still in the face of Tiffany, but Tiffany returning the favor, hitting that downlight stare, knocking Cosolix off on the side. He's got to find that lance, and that is going to be his bread and butter. This is his, main weapon, and they're a double combo onto Enya and Tiffany, launching them off onto the left. Here's the second kill onto Enya.
Now, it's interesting that we're seeing Cosolix go for the sidelight side air here, when in the earlier set that we watched with him, it was the sidelight into the recovery. The recovery is going to do the same, if not more damage than the side air, whereas you're going to have a lot more kill potential with the sidelight into the recovery. So he picked up Tiffany and Enya when they were in the red, when they were in kill percent, but he went for the side air. I don't know if that's because he picked up both, so he wanted to go for the side air off the side of the stage where he would pick up both of them, or if that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, either way, Jokedown and Cosolix have their double land setup right now against Tiffany and Enya's double sword. Jokedown losing the lands, but it doesn't matter. Oh no! Cosolix landing the ground pound. That's huge for us. Landing that onto his teammate is going to find the kill onto him, but it doesn't really matter too much as he had a second stock that he was more than happy to waste on the off chance that they did catch Tiffany as well. And now the combo's coming out. Cosolix is not going to be quite in the right position to find that neutral sig kill, but Jokedown now with a pickup scoop into a missed neutral sig. Still looking for the sigs. Cosolix trying to chase down. It's not going to find the kill. Tiffany coming back on the stage. No weapon. The ground pound coming up. Trying to find that read. Cosolix is ground pound coming up from him. No, the follow-up from Jokedown. And the kill is right here. They're just waiting for Tiffany. The weapon throw catching him off guard.
Double weapon tosses. Tiffany gets in between, threads the needle between both players on the blue team. But again, we're seeing 1 stock to 3. Huge disparities between a lot of these games today in North America. Tiffany now back on the stage, doesn't have to retreat to the wall. See both players on the blue team being a little bit careful, not totally reckless, not totally crazy, but they are looking for that kill. Absolutely. It's been 3.5 minutes into this game. It's been more than 30 seconds in this 1v2. Again, Jokedown keeps going for that gravity cancel neutral signature, finally finds the side air for the kill. It's going to be 3 stocks on the blue team.
A very nice showing from this blue team to get this match started off. A good entry into the top 8 to show off their stuff as the double lance comp, the heavy hitters, the survivors, proving that this weapon is a viable weapon no matter what. And now Enya and Tiffany trying to figure out maybe what's their next move. That didn't work out. Are we going to see Tiffany go to Zool?
Okay.
Very interesting pick.
This is a surprise. We have seen Zool kind of creep up in 2v2 in the past. It's sort of a rare occurrence, and I'm not used to seeing Tiffany on it.
I'm not used to seeing it in general yet. It's not been a normal pick. We've seen some Cannon, but it's almost always been Sidra. We haven't seen any Isaiah yet. We've seen like you said, we've seen Zool maybe once, maybe twice. I'm not even gonna go that far.
I think Isidru was playing him before, and again, it was the same kind of thing that he does
Yeah.
with the Bryn, where it was signatures all over the place, which I love, because Zolt's signatures make me so happy. Like, I wish I was good at Axe, and I wish I was good at Cannon, because I love Zol's signatures 100%. I think they're some of the coolest looking in the game. I think they're fun. I think they're different. The bear trap, that is so sick.
And the fact that you can hold it down and then it falls to the ground and waits for someone, a great option for edge guarding, especially in 2v2 when your teammate can cover the gaps if they try to go wide. But Tiffany right now, trying to make the axe work. I'm kind of curious to see if she can make the cannon work, because that is going to be the big difference between this pick and maybe something like Teros, who has the hammer that kind of shares a similar kit to the Bodvar pick. But that is Enya getting taken off the top. The scoop from Jokedown looking for a second scoop onto Tiffany. Not going to be enough to find the kill. Enya getting a little unarmed play. Tiffany finding the kill onto Jokedown, getting a little bit of retaliation for the kill onto Enya. And that is a nice combo from Tiffany. Playing off of Enya. Still not able to fight Cosolix off, though. That 8 defense is going to keep him alive for quite a while.
Now, even though this pick might be a little bit strange for Tiffany, we've seen Tiffany play Ragnir in the past, so no stranger to Axe whatsoever. But it's going to be Enya that is picking the Ragnir this time. Nice rotation in, trying to provide some relief onto Tiffany as Jokedown was putting some damage out. But Cosolix is going to find the sidelight into the recovery for the kill. Stocks basically, well, stocks are even. Health is basically even at this point.
Enya looking for an approach. Nice side stick from Enya to get on the Cosolix. Not going to do too much. Cosolix still in a pretty fresh health range. Jokedown, though, on the other hand, in the red. Finding that lance is going to give him a little bit of room to work with against Tiffany. Tiffany trying to get some damage with this cannon. Not finding too many combos, but there's the side sig. That's a definite kill. A huge amount of force behind that signature. And now Cosolix looking for the retaliation onto Enya. Looking for the kill. The side light not going to pick up. And Enya holding that aerial coverage. Something that Lance doesn't quite cover as well. It's got the recovery, it's got the neutral airs, but other than that, the aerial coverage is not where it shines. So that's a good position for Enya to be in.
Enya actually doing a great job with some air coverage here. The jump nair and into the neutral signature. They do have the lead right now. Jokedown is on his last stock. Tiffany now on her last stock.
Ooh.
Jokedown getting closer and closer to kill percent. There's a big side signature coming out from Enya. It doesn't end up hitting. Nice down air response from Jokedown.
Double kill from Tiffany to turn that right around.
I like Zol, man. I want more people to play Zol.
Cosolix had that. Cosolix and Jokedown had the advantage through most of the game, but that double kill right there, taking out Jokedown's last stock, and even though Cosolix can turn this around, he's got to find one kill onto someone, extend that stock out, avoid some damage, which is very, very hard to do in this high echelon play. He can turn this around, potentially find a win here, but Tiffany and Enya, this is their game to lose right now, because they've got all the pressure in the world. That turnaround gave them the game, and there it is.
Speaking of a physical turnaround, Tiffany was moving to the right, turned around, hit that side air for the kill. What is that flag?
That is the collector's edition, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't at me either.
Tiffany was using collector's edition cannon. That's a thing, right? It looked like collector's edition. Is there a collector's edition cannon? I don't know.
Well, yeah. There's every time that a new weapon comes out, they do a specific.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then she was definitely using collector's edition cannon.
Like Cannon got one when it came out. Bo got one when it came out, even though collector's edition has been out. Gauntlets, have them as well. So it's every time they add, I think it's probably one of the first things that they add, aside from just the base look of that character's cannon.
I've never seen anyone, I think, use it on the flag yet.
I'm still not entirely convinced now, but that's what it is. It's more of an assumption, but it's what it looks like, because you can see it right there. It looks like the
Mjolnir that's gray, and it has a little gem in it, and a red background. So yeah, that was definitely a good guess. You're probably right.
That's my assumption. I mean, if that's right, then I'm 2 for 2 on my assumptions. I mean, last time I got the damage right, so I'm just gonna flow with it. Tiffany, I think if I get 3, I get a free combo deal at
I think so, yeah. Yes, confirmed.
Anyway, Cosolix and Jokedown with the double lance. They're going in, approaching these guys, Tiffany and Enya, just trying to find some retaliation here. Damage just about even. Kill's gonna come out at any second now.
There's one of them. Jokedown coming in with the stomp, downlight. Oh, Enya going right onto the stage and doesn't get back up. That kind of forward diagonal movement that the axe recovery forces you into. If Enya would have dodged up first, there was no pressure there. So I think Enya was worried about expending the dodge, but there was no pressure there. If he would have dodged straight up and then done the recovery, that would have been better. Wouldn't have led to a kill there. But Cosolix has also died once. Tiffany has died once as well. So Jokedown sitting pretty solid right now, about halfway through that first stock, and everyone else is on their second.
Jokedown doing a good job at building some damage onto Enya. Tiffany trying to get the retaliation. Down light combo starters coming in. The side airs, the high variable force from that side air move. Trying to find a kill onto Jokedown, who is still in his first stock. That is going to be a lot of pressure, a lot of stock extension on his part, which is very, very valuable in these 2v2 matchups.
Enya on the left side, now getting back onto the platform, looking for the weapon spawn, picking up those guitars pretty quickly. Now Jokedown is the one that is disarmed. Same thing with Tiffany. Tiffany gets the axe quickly. Jokedown still disarmed. We've seen him do work in the past, though. You saw that falling side air, almost killing Enya. There's the weapon toss down. Enya with the spot dodge early this time.
Ooh, the neutral sig from Cosolix reading out the anti-air. Jokedown and Cosolix not even losing a single stock during that second phase of the red team stock advantage. Cosolix and Jokedown, they have really turned up the heat in this game. And Tiffany running all the way across the stage with that side sig, still able to find the cannon. You can kind of see it is the collector's edition cannon. It's got the little gem on the back. But either way, Cosolix getting taken out. He's on his last stock, but Jokedown still almost said he's still on his first stock, but no, getting taken out. That is going to be finally him losing that stock out. And Cosolix now and Jokedown trying to just finish this off. They've got it in their hands.
Big axe damage coming out from both Tiffany and Enya. Staring at two axes, just wildly swinging at you, is so scary. Every hit you are going to feel.
Sidelight kick from Jokedown on Tiffany. Tiffany deep in the red, Enya deep in the red as well, and that could do it. The recovery is not quite gonna kill. Pushing off into the corner, and the side air punch from Tiffany. Looking for another one, but very risky move on her part. Cosolix, oh, it almost looked like a neutral sig from him, but no, Jokedown turning it around, finding that kill onto Enya, then onto Tiffany in retaliation for the kill onto his partner, Cosolix. He's gonna be taking that down 2 stocks up himself.